waiting for it to show the live, because I don't know why, for some reason it takes a while to show up.
Steve Nash got my haircut. Sorry. Here, back. You watch?
Yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of cards coming out later.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a lot of Galaxy elbows.
I haven't gotten any. Remember my first ever Dark Matter was actually Austin Reeves from the Battle Pass, but the first Dark Matter I ever got from a pack was that Michael Jordan one, the Christmas one. Remember that? I was like, I got fucking Michael Jordan! It's over for everyone! Me not knowing, I thought Michael Jordan was like the best card ever. I'm like, yeah, dude! I thought it was based on player, not on like color.
It used to be like,
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, we'll see Buffalo as they play against Boston. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we go. So Boston wins the tip. I got him. Bosch high post. And it's blocked.
That's about ideal positioning. Send that thing back, young sir.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's up. The last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Outside, Towns.
Hey, who got him?
Out to Thompson.
Who got ball?
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Sexton. Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Thompson outside. Into the lane. And he lays it straight in.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And stolen by Thompson. And here's Bosch for 3.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Sticking it to them and doing it with style.
And stolen by Williams. Miles with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. The kick out to Williams. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Miles. And it's Miles with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here is Williams. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Hey, who got him?
Goes back up. And it's Gordon getting it to go.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Pass to Miles. Williams from outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
That's a 2 from Sexton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, just total trust in his mechanics that time. Got the pass and ready to go right up.
Pass to Towns. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Misses the layup. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Boston leads by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Buffalo with the ball, trailing by 2. For 3, Roy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
It's good.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Rudy Gobert. Connected to the game. Doris, that's one way to describe Jakob Poeltl.
Well, Poeltl is an exceptional screener. He loves to hit the glass. He's a very physical player. He's everything you want in a big.
Dragic. Irving with a clean look. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Impressive decision-making there. He tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
Now here's Dragic. Yep, it counts. Pirtle's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
If you get the ball that close, you gotta have to finish it.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Rebound, Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
And he converts the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second basket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Buffalo. It's a 5-point game.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
We could celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again and take me higher, higher. Where I'm living like it's the
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Defensive foul.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Team foul.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
That's great.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right
Personal
there.
foul.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Boston
on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now a timeout called by Boston. Sexton with it. Outside, Porter. Here's Miles. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight line driver. Good luck checking him.
Outside, Gordon. From deep three-point land. He's off on that one. Buffalo trails by 4. Pass to Sexton. Here is Miles. Buffalo moving it around. Shots good by Williams.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
Cunningham for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Smith. Thompson in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Towns in the corner. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Porter. Towns trying to get open. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got it all tied up now for Buffalo. And stolen by Sexton. Fast break, here comes Buffalo. And finished off by Miles.
Well, Sexton sees his open teammate and puts it exactly where it needs to be.
.58 seconds left to play in the third. A deep 3 from Towns. Boston, no good that time either. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Buffalo shooting their second free throw attempt of the night.
Jalen Williams at the line for 1.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Buffalo leading by 3. On the wing, Williams. Launches a 3. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Inside, here's Towns, and the shot goes in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is the essence of facilitating an offense. Spencer getting the job done as a passer.
Pass to Towns.
Get through.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
First team foul.
I always think it's good offense to start entering the ball on the inside, and then you can work your way out.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
In the corner, Miles with it. Over Cunningham. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Buffalo leads by just 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific And it's been so far with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your
Boston trails by 3. Dragic looking it over. Here's Guglielmo. Uses both hands to slam it down.
What we know about Goran Dragic is this guy is a great facilitator, so willing to get his teammates involved.
The shot by Sexton, no good. So it's Boston now. Pass to Dragic. Nice ball movement by Boston. Drills it from outside. And Boston leads by 2.
An assertive player. Dragic knows he has the green light to catch and fire.
From outside the arc, Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. And so it's Erving with it, bringing it up for Boston. The shot's good. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's Sexton. That one's off, still out of sync. Dinwiddie nails the jumper.
Well, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Buffalo calls time.
Timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution for Buffalo. Anthony Towns.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Buffalo. Porter outside. The putback. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now Williams. And Pirtle sends it back.
Oh, Pirtle, he is not having it at the rim on the defensive end. That is beautifully done.
He parachutes in for the putback.
Can't let him time up a rebound like that. He slammed that home with authority.
Towns. Now Sexton. Williams fires. Knocks down the 3.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
And it's Dragic off the drive.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Pirtle there for the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Dragic. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Pirtle. And he banks the layup in.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Can't get it to go. Pirtle sends it back.
Ball is turned
And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Pirtle.
Substitution on the court.
It's blocked. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Bosh drives in, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Tatum. Down low, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Boston.
Here's Bosh. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with this slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
At the line for your Rockets.
Houston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Who is outside?
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Bosh. Lewis covering. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Jason
And the dunk by Tatum.
And that kind of disruptive defense is the best way to create instant offense.
2 minutes remaining.
Cunningham inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he is delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Cunningham. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Here's Wembanyama. Shields over Towns. Clarkson on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's Carrington missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Left side, Towns. And here's Bosh for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution for your Rockets. Luguentz Dort. Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to Dort. Stolen by Gordon. Thompson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta.
3.
Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
10.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
15.
Boston leads by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Irving, good.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Jams it with authority.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Goran Dragic.
And he gets it to go.
Well, you love the defensive effort on the interior, but Dragic commits to his shot selection and finishes anyway. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Nets.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Now, timeout called by Boston.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squid.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Dragic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jordan Clarkson.
Goran Dragic is such a wily veteran, both of NBA and international play. He's a guy that doesn't let pressure get to him.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Clarkson for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the 3 ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
Pass to Dinwiddie. From deep, Lewis grabs the board. Here's Clarkson. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. GA is seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Clarkson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Here's Gugliotta. Can't connect from short range. It's Dort on the wing. And there's the call on Lou Dort.
Luguentz Dort.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really good
First
defensive
team
play
foul.
to cut him off there and square up.
Man, I can't even tell. Pass the screen away.
Outside Dragic. No good on the triple. Houston in the lead. Out to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark. And here's Boston. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Here's Gugliotta. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gugliotta's got it all tied up now for Boston. Here's Dort. This one for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Irving missing. And it's Lewis at the elbow. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Gugliotta. Stolen away. Knocked away. Pirtle with the steal. From past the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Taking 3
Wow,
shots.
what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he misses all 3. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime.
Houston.
Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout called.
Start.
Houston's coming onto the court. It's yours, Houston.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for Houston. And stolen by Gordon. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did.
First personal
And there's
foul.
the call on Amen
First
Thompson.
team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game so far. Lewis on the way. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Stolen by Clarkson. In the corner. Tatum with it. It's Tatum on the drive.
Jason Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
It's
foul.
on Jordan
First
Clarkson.
team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you got to love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. It's the Rockets with the ball. They lead by 1. Clarkson right side. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The kick out to Towns. Driving inside.
Anthony Towns.
And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to
2
work,
minutes
Cat.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Carrington. Still scoreless. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Gordon. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cade Cunningham.
Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, the activity of Aaron Gordon, so solid at reading the opposition and taking his chances.
Jason
Sinks the
Tatum.
triple.
Boy, that's how you do it. You get the defense on the interior to collapse, and you move it out to that 3. Such a high priority.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Second chance shot. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Now, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Gordon. Towns the screen. The drive by Gordon.
Aaron
And
Gordon.
it's Gordon finishing it off.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside, finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
Chris Bosh.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Now here's Towns. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Morning. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Boston. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Boston leads by 2.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Stolen by Bosh.
That's the end
And
of
we
the
just
quarter.
finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
39.
Boston on top, up 2.
41.
Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Boston with it. A 2-point game. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target. Clarkson surveying the floor. Carrington with the ball. Back to Clarkson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Clarkson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the inside. Pirtle. Goes back up. Rebound Boston. Dinwiddie. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Tonight, you can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again. Take me higher, higher. Where I'm living like it's the week.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Houston trails by 3. From deep. Pirtle there for the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time.
Spencer
Fourth quarter.
Dinwiddie.
Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And not the easiest three. Dinwiddie full of confidence from the corner.
With the drive. And here is Tatum. 5 on the clock. Clarkson. A huge two-handed slam.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Dinwiddie. Oh, one
Spencer
dunk after
Dinwiddie.
another. Woo!
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here's Clarkson. Wembanyama.
Victor
Oh,
Wembanyama.
the one-handed hammer.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high
Dorian
expectations. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
So it's Boston now. The Rockets making the shot.
Goran Dragic.
Don't talk about how old I am, Goran Dragic says. Talk about how much game I've got left.
Clarkson puts it right back up and in.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Buries the deep ball.
Carlton.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time
Boston
play.
timeout called.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Bosh the screen. Plays it in off the window.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Important points from Morning. Zoe is a winner, and he wants the ball in that situation.
Here's Thompson. The Rockets making the shot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Rockets ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Here's Dort. Irving looking for an opening. Pocket 4. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Chris Bosh at the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Timeout. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Oh, what a play inside.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now, here's Clarkson.
Hey, pick up ball.
Wembanyama. And the rejection by Towns.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Towns, the screen. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Assist goes
Something very effective about interior offense, making life easy on yourself.
Now, Wembanyama. Clarkson outside. There's the pick. To take the lead.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 1. He makes the second free throw, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Now Cunningham. From outside. 3. Good.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Al Gordon. Now Thompson. Carrington with the ball. Up by Thompson. Outside Tatum. Lets it go. That does not go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gordon, the 3 doesn't go. Here's Lewis. Carrington with the ball. And there's the 3.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team
So
foul.
the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Jason Tatum.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm... Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's Dallas to start out. Here's Jordan. Puts the move on. And Boston with the rebound. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
And that one's good. Towns.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
Outside Irving. Pass to Castle. Jams it with authority.
Castle.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Towns. And it's Bosch in the corner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Outside Towns. Over Castle. Another miss by Towns. Here's Dallas. Outside Irving. Anthony up on top. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
The wide open look here for Bosch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Irving drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Thompson. Cunningham outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Irving. Now here's Anthony. And here is Irving. Covered by Cunningham. Clock at 2. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. He gets that one. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Assisted by Melo.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Cephalosha. Jordan the screen. And on the way from Irving for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Gugliotta. Back to Thompson. Good. Nice job down low.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can force him to one side or the other.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Towns with the steal. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the game. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Boston.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Boston trails by 4.
Boston.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
We can celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again. Take me higher, higher. Where I'm living.
Boston making a switch here.
Make some noise.
Smith outside. Back to Dragic. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Here's Jeffries. It's rebounded by Dallas. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the basket by Castle.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smith's shot is good.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Good on the three-point shot. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Tries from the block. Indeed, Irving drops it in. Irving's got 10 points.
Almost effortless. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Irving attacking, and the layup is good. He's got 14.
You can't let Irving get comfortable in that pick and roll. Superb at knowing when to shoot in those situations.
Dallas leading by 10. There's the triple. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And another bucket for him. I'd keep feeding him, keep running plays for him, keep him going.
Here's Dallas. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The putback out to Anthony. Left side, Irving. Ripped away. Over Castle. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now a timeout called by Boston. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Boston. A 12-point game. Left side, Bosch. Towns the screen. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And it's denied.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Amen. Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of the team. Well, Cade Cunningham is a terrific all-around player. His scoring, passing, and rebounding are a huge lift for this team. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And here's Maxey outside. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Cunningham inside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Pass to Gugliotta. It's rebounded by Dallas. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Fires the three. Chris Bosch with the rebound. And here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. From deep, Maxey.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles
Personal foul.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Irving looking over the floor. Fades back. Chris Bosh with the rebound. To the left wing. Shoots it up. And he connects with the jumper. Bosh has got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Boston.
Driving the lane. He gets it in there. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
That's the end of the third.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we'll return shortly.
Boston, 41.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Dallas. And he drives in. Jordan the screen. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 25 points.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Boston foul.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Now Irving. Fires from deep. Anthony. Rebound by Smith. Now Pirtle.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the away team.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Screen by Jordan. Irving shoots the three. Down it goes for three.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
Now Dinwiddie. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Now Jordan. Irving fires. Misses the three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jacks up a three. And down goes the three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly...
I hope you die in a hole, a very dark and cold hole with spiders and ants and worms.
Now timeout called by Boston.
Pussy. Fucking faggot.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need.
If only I was a boy, but I'm not, you fucking pussy. I fucking hate you.
Dropping that when he stops a
You fucking suck, bitch ass nigga. I was winning. I was winning. What are you talking about? I was winning most of the game, dickhead. What are you talking about? And now, shut up, bitch. Fuck you. I hope you die in a hole. I know. We all finna die, bitch. I know when my time coming, ho. When's yours? I'm still trying. Don't be mad.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Right side, Irving. Lets it go from 11. Takes the three. Does not go. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Personal foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
In the zone, Dragic is laser focused on ensuring they scored on that possession. Sees the target and sinks it. And you gotta admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And the second of two is good. That brings them within 5. Irving with the ball. It's stolen by Dragic.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Missed on the three.
And it's still a rare sight.
GG's, bitch ass nigga.
Like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well.
And so it's Dallas winning.
Yo, that was crazy. She left. What time is it? 11:30. What about Trey Murphy the third?
You know I'm missing out.
So
He's not bad. He just doesn't have on-ball menace, which is like weird. He's like
I need a pair of scissors to cut this off.
You gonna cut it off?
The tag.
You gonna cut it off?
Maybe. Were you stalking me last night 9 hours ago on PlayStation? You're a weirdo. You were stalking me last night 9 hours ago on PlayStation to see if I was on. I don't know. Dude, it's such a bright ass day. Sun is just shining into the fucking void, baby. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. You're stalking me last night at 8 p.m., you weirdo. I didn't. I don't like you.
You don't know how random it is watching you play 2K while listening to Mexican music, bro. It's so random.
At 11:30.
And you don't understand what the fuck they're saying.
And I don't even understand what the fuck's happening in 2K.
It's literally a vegetable fucking play 2K listening to Mexican music.
They're probably saying, like, I fucking hate Portuguese people. They're fucking assholes. And I'm just here like... Toda me gusta de ti. Oh my gosh, dude. Niggas hitting the fucking high notes, bro. I fucking hate Portuguese people. They're fucking bastards, fucking hell. And I'm just sitting here like this. Me being Portuguese as fuck. They're probably just talking shit about me.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Smith. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here is Cunningham. The fader. It's rebounded by Aldridge. George in the post. Smith. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Cunningham, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Connects from three-point range.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Smith surveying the D. Rebound, Boston. Pass to Gugliotta. That three off the mark. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Smith outside. Offensive rebound. Smith on the wing. Outside, George. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Smith. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, Amen, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Personal foul.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Boston, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
White goes in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
He was determined to get there and get that shot off. Wow.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't, and most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Derek White. Inside, Bosh with the bucket. Bosh has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Thompson inside.
That's a smart play. Gets into the defender and gets the foul.
Second personal
For
foul.
Boston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's George. Still scoreless. Pass to Aldridge. Releases. And another basket for Boston.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Towns for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. He has 7, and that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Boston leading by 8. Dragic with a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
And with his ability to get to the hoop, Dragic will get that shot off all day.
And Slam dunk by Kamara.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing can stop him. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Irving can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Halliburton. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Nene with the stuff.
That's a nice pass to an open teammate.
Hurdle, no one around him. And another basket for Boston.
Dragic likes to get others involved and such a solid distributor.
Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
No good from Dragic. And Pirtle sends it back.
Getting aggressive with his defense. He was not letting that one through.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Lively. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Outside for Nene. Here's Lively. Back to Nene. Over Smith. The shot by Nene. No good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Pirtle has it in the corner. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And that's a shot that Jakob has developed since entering into the league, and now it's a weapon.
Boston foul.
It's Dragic with the foul.
Goran Dragic.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left in the first half. Here's Halliburton. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
1:05 left in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Smith. Some solid defense there by Nene. It's stolen by Dragic. And here is Pirtle. 6 points for him. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Kamara. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Julius Irving.
Nice job to take advantage of that high percentage look.
Team foul.
Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Dragic. There's the triple. Boston, no good that time either. Boston trails by 6. Halliburton with it. No scoring in this one. Now, Lively. It's stolen by Smith. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And you gotta love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Boston trails by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Corver. Now Smith. Now Towns. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And Boston leads by 10.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you. And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 5.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here is Williams. Down by 12. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Williams has got his second basket.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the middle. Lets it fly.
Boston foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And Towns drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Smith for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. Boston, no good that time either. Boston trails by 12. Williams for 3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. Back to Corver. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Towns. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Columbus. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Right side, Harper. Fires from 14. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Bosch. Finding the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you love to see him put it on the floor, go right at the defense. Great job capitalizing on the attack.
Oh, here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man did.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
First personal foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Cunningham for three. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Pass to Gordon. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Thompson. And then jams down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Towns. Columbus shooting their first free throws of this. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Cunningham's shot is off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Edwards slams it in.
Awesome job cutting inside there and capitalizing.
Boston trails by 5. And here's Bosch for 3.
Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Harper.
And something scouts found very appealing about Dylan Harper. His skills are ahead of the rookie curve. He's got a deep bag already, a lot of moves that other guys would need to get schooled on.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Can it Whipple with the bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now Johnson. After the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. A three ball. Outside Harper. Over Cunningham. Harper, no good. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Harper. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And so it's Columbus. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best.